Mrs. Kellner-Stoll, over the past few years, the Department for Environment increasingly turned to businesses in Bremen and Bremerhaven. The partnership environment enterprise, with over 100 member businesses, has become a visible mark of this focus, and it is coordinated by your department. What do you want to achieve with the PUU?
The main objective of the PUU is to highlight achievements of companies that act environmentally friendly, particularly focusing on those that do more than the law is already asking for. And one of the targets of our PUU is to enable companies to learn from each other, to be more present also publicly, and to network in order to do good things together.
The Environment Department is initiator of the Environment Enterprise Award Northwest, being awarded internationally for the first time already in 2001. What can such an award for businesses affect?
The projects, you have to notice that we don't award companies but projects that get the award do need support externally and internally, and this is what the prize delivers actually. Those departments that have developed the projects very often had to fight for them internally as well. By getting the award, they get the recognition they need and they get the support they need in order to make the company go on being an environmentally friendly producer or deliverer of services and so on. This also means being ahead of the competitors.
Bremen wants to reduce 40% of its CO2 emissions by 2020 against 1990. What can the politics for the environment do to reach this goal?
Environmental policy can contribute a lot by using its unique instruments, which is stimulating and legally binding regulations. For me, it is important to combine both, because very often we have the discussion whether we should rely on voluntary action or on law. I do think we need both to achieve our targets, which are very ambitious.
To set good examples helps if you want to motivate others to do something. What does the Environment Department do by itself?
Our department is certified according to the European management system Eco-Audit. We very much focus on our mobility, which means we use car sharing. We do have CNG cars. We, of course, try to avoid motor-based mobility as much as possible. We have a new focus on environmentally friendly procurement, just to name a few. And from my point of view, to be a good example is absolutely core for success.
Bremen is very active within European projects, amongst others the Interact Project Answer, with partners from 5 European countries. What does Bremen take from those projects, or else, why is this European exchange so important?
The European exchange is so fruitful because we don't just contribute into the projects, but we also learn a lot from others. We exchange experience, we get new ideas, and we get inspired to maybe try a few things we would not have dared to implement without knowing that in other European cities or regions this has already worked. So this is a kind of confidence we gain from this European projects, which is very useful for our work at home.
Finally, a quick glance into the future. Where does Bremen stand in 2050?
Well, in 2050 in Bremen we will only use power from renewable sources. There won't be any waste or hardly any waste by companies and also by our population. And I'm very sure that our air will be clean and clear without any harmful substances.